with an immersion blender, a stick blender, with an immersion blender, a stick blender. Today we're going to do something a little bit different. We're in the kitchen, and I've got these lovely organic bananas, and they're nice and ripe. And what I'm going to do today is do a little experiment. Now, I've done this once before, but I kind of want to see again how this is going to play out, and I want to show you how you can boost the nutritional factor of your smoothies. Do you guys smoothie? I smoothie every day, sometimes a couple times a day. I like to use berries, mangoes, all kinds of stuff, but I'm almost always using lots of bananas. So what we're gonna do is this. We're gonna take a high-speed blender. Now this is a really high-quality blender. This is my Vitamix. Now Vitamix can apparently liquefy an avocado pit. It certainly has no problem anything I've ever thrown at it. This thing has like, I think it's 2 or 3 horsepower. So we're gonna use that, and then we're gonna compare it with an immersion blender, a stick blender, with an immersion blender, a stick blender, with an immersion blender, a stick blender, with an immersion blender, a stick blender. The reason we're going to compare these two is to show what happens when food oxidizes. So when you're eating fruits, plants, any kind of whole plant, it's full of things that are really great for you, including antioxidants. Now, when a food oxidizes, it means that it's come in contact with the air, with the oxygen in the air, and the process of oxidation starts to take place. Now, when that happens, you start to lose some of the antioxidants in your food. And that's when you bite an apple and you kind of leave it for a while and it starts to turn brown. Well, that's oxidation. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a smoothie that's just bananas and water so we can really see the color. We're gonna do that in the blender and in the stick blender. With an immersion blender, a stick blender, with an immersion blender, a stick blender. And the reason is because when you use a blender, which I normally do, there's a drawback. Now, it's really easy, it's really great, it makes it really smooth, the texture is great. But when you blend it, it makes this vortex in the middle. And that vortex sucks air inside of the smoothie and mixes it all up with the air, and so that when you're done, you've mixed in oxygen with your fruit and it's gonna start to oxidize. So you're gonna lose some antioxidants, right? But when you use a stick blender, what happens is, I'll show you a close-up when we do it, there's no air being pulled in because all the blending is being done under the surface. And so what I hope that we'll see is we'll see this one oxidize and turn less yellow, and this one stay more yellow. And what I think we'll find is that this one will taste better. Now, I'm not sure, but let's get to it. So you can see in our blender here, we've got just bananas. I'm gonna put a little bit of water. And then in our immersion blender, we've got just bananas, and I'm gonna put a little bit of water. We've returned now. It's been about 4 minutes. Now, check the difference out here. This guy here, I don't know if you can see on the camera lens, I hope so. I can see. Wow, there we go, when the light's just right. This one here is the one that came out of the blender, and this one came out of the stick blender. You see the difference? So now I'm gonna taste them, that's the fun part. And let's see what the difference is. So here's the blender one. Tastes like what I'm about used to. It tastes good, it tastes sweet. There's a little bit of airiness to it, which I don't like. There's a little bit of almost like it's whipped a little bit. It's just a little bit, But now let's take the one from the stick blender, the immersion blender. With an immersion blender, a stick blender, it's like, it tastes smooth and creamy. It tastes like a banana. It tastes really just like a delicious sweet banana, almost like that candy, those runts that we used to get as kids. Not as gross, but it's got that like banana flavor to it. So I'm gonna try this again. I'm gonna flip-flop back and forth. Still tastes good. The first one, it's way more bland compared with what I just had though. Oh yeah, no comparison. And that color is still going strong, and you can see the difference between the two. So that's just a fun little video that I wanted to make for you guys in order to show some of the effects that are happening here. Now I have found a little hack that really works for me, and I'd love to do another experiment where I do this and I use the blender. But a lot of blenders, they come with a tampering tool, right? So you can, there's that little hole in the lid and you can put the tampering tool in and push stuff down. So when you make a smoothie and you put the tampering tool in it, what it does is it occupies the space where the vortex is. So what's happening is that even though it's spinning around and you've kind of created a vortex, you're not letting air get sucked in. And so a little hack that I'll do is if I just want to use the blender, I'll put the tampering tool in it and then it doesn't suck the air in, and I get a very similar effect to if I used the immersion blender. So now I'm hungry because I ran about 5 or 6 miles and went swimming this morning, and I haven't eaten anything and I've been up for about 5 hours, so it's time to go consume my banana smoothies. But I wanted you guys to be able to see a very small tweak like that can have a difference in the nutrition that you're getting. And antioxidants, they're important to us as runners, right? Because the cellular damage that happens in your body from external sources, from running, from anything like that, we can repair it. We can repair basically anything as long as we give our bodies the environment to be able to repair. And the things that we need are basically really great nutrition, and we need sleep to be able to restore, secrete human growth hormone, take cerebrospinal fluid out of our brain, all this stuff, right? But really, if we give our bodies the tools, our bodies are really amazing, and we can recover from injury, we can recover from hard training, and that's really what we want, right? We want to be able to perform better, we want to have a healthy, vibrant body that's full of energy, and that's just a little hack that we can do. So if you guys make smoothies, I want you to just consider this. Maybe put the tampering tool in, or maybe experiment and use a submersion blender. And I will catch you guys on the next video. If you guys liked that and you want some more free training, then go to bit.ly/runelitefreescience. And there you're gonna have a free download to an awesome PDF on a lot of the scientific research that hasn't been published yet. Now this stuff is gonna go into my new book next year, but you can get a free peek at the science before it's out. And it's really cool, it's totally free, so hop on over, capitalize the R, the E, the F, and the S, bit.ly/runelitefreescience.